Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch Your Way Back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked online. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take some calls. I want to say all over the world. My God, you saw yesterday here, and I was so disappointed yesterday. Somebody in Canada sent me, but you know, we have so much viewers in Canada. A lot of people locked on. A lot of people locked on to, you know, what's happening in Trinidad via I.A.N. Network on Facebook, via I.A.N. Network on YouTube. Just to let you know, we're just doing an upgrade on our website right now. If you can't see us on our website, am I right? Yeah, you just go onto Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube, I.A.N. Network, or download the app, right? Am I right? Yeah, we're doing some work on the app. Yeah. Why? Oh. No, right. No, but what I found out is that, I mean, the summit in Canada here, that was the closing of the summit, and it was just a question with reporters, but still I found his attire was, you know, it was a bit poor, and for being on an international stage, as much as you are taking, it wasn't, I mean, let's give the Prime Minister some credit here. Right? Let's get the Prime Minister. We all know he dresses properly. I can't beat him for that because I can't beat him. I won't mash him up because, but sometimes, you know, I just find that, you know, next time don't do that because you on a world stage. Come on, man, you could do better than that. You're gonna do better than that but it was the closing of the summit and they were just taking, you know, questions from the reporters and whatnot. Now, hold on, come back to me. Now, I can show you now, right? I just want to show you. So I want to clear the air because a lot of people say, mash him up. I don't want to do that because that makes no sense because we all know, I know, you can't beat him. He looks well in a suit. He looks well in a suit and well, in the past, when he went to events and whatnot and, you know, you always say, well, oh, he's well dressed, boy. And as you can see, in fact, how many times you have seen the Prime Minister now in similar shirts. We apparently shop in the same place. We wear the same brands. Robert Graham. I realize he's a Robert Graham fan also. And but nevertheless, because in the summit, he did have on a suit, and I can show you that photograph. Because a lot of people said, "Hey, mash him up." No, I don't want to do that because this is him in the summit. But the end of it, you see, you need to get credit. Not everything is a bacchanal, all right? Because he have on his nice suit and right, we give him that, okay? He have on his suit. As you can see. All right, yeah, man, have on his suit. The summit was the closing. The summit in Canada was closing. So apparently, I don't know if the hotel was right by or, you know, he just came across just to take questions from reporters. So just for you to understand. Well, maybe some of you see, and I'll tell you something, yeah? I'll tell you something, when you're a public figure, and believe me, today was the funeral for I made a video a day at Nick's Bread and China. Type it up and see. Type up whatever, Nick's Bread and China. I made a video during the flood, I think, when we had ordered some bread and china from them. And in fact, Mr. Akulu, I heard it from Mr. Akulu first, from Shikalisha. He had messaged me. It was so sad because I have known Nick's Bread and China. Everybody knows Nick's from Charlieville. And his wife passed away, and today was the funeral. I could have I mean, oh my God, every time I see this woman, and send me this photo because I need to put it up because, may Allah, grant her mercy. But this woman was really a nice lady, a real nice lady. I had followed with her at one time because she never wanted to take money from me, like never. I don't know why. Apparently they remember me from small and, they just never wanted to take money from me. And I tell her, I say, I'm not going to buy nothing from you, And I say, I want to order 50 bread and china. She said, for the 50, I'm not taking no money. We don't want no money from you. We like you, I.A.N. And today, my attire was so terrible. Today, I was stuck somewhere else. And I couldn't, and I missed it. But nevertheless, to Nick's and his children and everybody, I know his sister just died. That was her next shot again, But to Allah you come and to Allah you return. And, may her, just may everything work out for her. May everything work out for her. And it's really, really sad. We have lost a great soul on Carney Savannah Road. We have really lost a great soul. I tell you what, man. These people, Nick's Bread and China, you wouldn't understand. People wouldn't understand. These people and them run that place. I can remember. And let me tell you something. You never know where people will come from, where people will reach. My friends and I, we were now about to write SCA called Common Entrance then. And my grandmother said that there's a man in Charlieville who could help me out because they realized my head hard. And she knew if I could pass my exam and thing. And and old people, well, you're going to learn a trade, but let me carry you by some man called Putas. Putas was this guy who gives lessons and whatnot. If it didn't pass the Common Entrance by Putas, well, that is it there. So we went by, me and all my friends and them from Chaguanas, we walk up the road, going by Putas on Sunday morning. And rain started to fall. Remember, we know the custom up in Charlieville by ourselves. And boy, we get frightened because we know how we come and walking on back Chaguanas and thing. Alan was Mukesh, I think Mukesh, Alan. I remember Alan, a couple of friends from the settlement. And boy, let me tell you something. We reached by Nick's. Nick's like he now building this place and that bamboo and all kind of thing because he's doing that decking and things. We're decking, I didn't know about that. And cement, and we stand up outside by the bricks. And rain falling, boy. I mean, what to do, boy. I get frightened on my book and thing wet up and thing. And this man come out, boy. Nick's branch, and he say, all come turn, all come this side. We stand up and we sew and thing. But, he say, so I realized because a shop, so I watching so. So hear me, he say, what bread and chana? I watch my partner, yeah. He say, okay. That was the first time I had that bread and chana. That man gave everybody a bread and chana. One to eat and one to carry on while we walking. And he took out a Pepsi and he gave us it. No money. And we tell him, we say, Uncle, we don't have money, We taking lessons by Puta something and, we just walking up the road Sunday. When we go, my grandmother have food, Sunday lunch. And he said, that is okay. All you go, I don't get wet. Wait till the rain finish and all you walk up the road. And I never, that day, that place called Nick's Bread and Chana, Nick's Cafe. Well, I knew it as Nick's Bread and Chana. That was it. I tell you, there is one set of people. I tell them, the day you advertise with me is the day I'll give back your money. The day you advertise with me, and anytime you want to promote any Islamic function, I will never take the money from Nick's. Never. Never. As much as it costs us a fortune to run here, I will never. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have really lost a great woman in Charlieville. A great woman. Just a couple of weeks ago, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning. They open at 6. And I remember somewhere I had to go and I stopped and I bought a bread and chana. And I was so happy to see her. And I said, "Oh, you're going?" And then she said, "Ian, I haven't seen you. And like you take anything you want, take anything you want from the fridge. When you want something, well, let me get you a treat to go back with now. You go in the office." I said, "Nobody in the office yet, Miss Nix." And boy, that is so sad. That is so sad. So now you really can't cheat that, you know. When death comes, you really have to be ready, and nobody can cheat that time, you know. It reminds me of the king and the servant. It reminds me of the king and the servant. Remember the king? The king found out that death was, the angel of death was coming. But he lived. Make sure get the part of the funeral from with all the people and whatnot. He lived, and today was also Michelle's mom's birthday. I met Michelle last night. Pardon me? Yeah, what happened? Sorry, Michelle's mom funeral was today also. Was something in my head, right? Okay. And what I was saying, boy? What I was going to say? Uh-huh. Yeah, boy, that was really something else. Oh, the king and the king and the servant. And the king lived on a real, like a high level, really high level. There was a long step, really, really long step. And you could never go into that chamber, that level, because you're a slave, you're a servant. Not everybody could go up there. The king slept up there. And the king found out that the angel of death was going to visit him. I know what he did? He told his servant, he said, "Listen to me, servant. Let me sleep in your quarters and you sleep up in my chamber tonight." And the servant said, "What? Why you want to do that?" But the king did not tell his servant. The king did not tell his servant what was the plan. So he said, "Well, okay." But the servant felt like a bite of shilling, as they say. So the servant went up in the king's chamber upstairs and stayed, and the king stayed downstairs. When the angel of death came, you know what the angel said? When the angel watched his step, you know what his step son said? "Nah, a long step to go up tonight. I'll go downstairs." So that is how the king died. So that is why when that time comes, you can't cheat that. You can try all how, and I always pray that when that time comes, it is a peaceful time. She got a peaceful death. Peaceful. No suffering, just peaceful. When that time comes for you to go make your maker, always pray that God have mercy on you. That it's a peaceful time. So we lost two good people. We lost Michelle, mom. In fact, Mrs. Sohan, she was a Presbyterian school teacher for so many years. Just last night, I met, I was at the wake. Just after studio, I decided to go down and whatnot. And boy, I tell you, this thing called death here, you never know. You just never know. You just never know. And she sent me a nice photograph here. We took out a photograph. We haven't taken out pictures in years. A lot of people might think that we fall out, but no. We always have our ups and downs, but nevertheless, that's my girl. And to the Bakery Trees family, the Sohan family, you all be strong. Be strong. They're very distinguished. Those of you from Chaguanas will know that Michelle mom and Michelle dad, they were both in the education arena. They're both school teachers. And in fact, this is the photograph. This is the photograph that we took out here last night. I was there at the wake. And so nice to see her, but nevertheless, really, really sad. I have a little photo. You can pick a little 2 minutes of the funeral we didn't get a clip from Michelle's funeral, because I don't think they carried it live. But for Nick's Cafe, this is it here. Go ahead. If you could get when everybody's there, like going around the body to see the body and whatnot, that would be good. Okay, well, go to the group of people, sit down, and where you can see everybody's faces. Yeah. It was a big funeral. It was a big, big funeral. Really, really, yeah, Nazarene. Yeah, boy. The whole of Charlieville went out, you know. The whole of Charlieville went out. I tell you, watchmen, them people and them, you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is not no old talk, yeah? This is not no old talk. I tell you this. Hindu love them and Christian love them, you know. I tell you, Hindu people love this woman and Christian people love Nazarene. I'm telling you. Play the little prayer for me now, please. Yes.
From Hadith Sipak or Quran, you could add that. And then after fourth takbir, we will say salam right side first and then left side, and we open up our hands, inshallah. Allahu Akbar. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وتبارك اسمك وتعالى جدك وجل ثناؤك ولا اله غيرك. الله اكبر. اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. الله أكبر. اللهم اغفر لحجنا ومجدنا وشاهدنا وغائبنا وصغيرنا وكبيرنا.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think the entire funeral is on the page, and but it's sad. It is sad. I hate that boy. I hate it. I hate it. And around this time, Diwali time, and Christmas time, you really miss people. You miss people. I heard a song one night. And tears came to my eyes because I remember my grandmother. She died in 1997. Yeah, it seems like yesterday. It seems like yesterday. But there are people just can't leave your heart. I think about all my aunties and who died, and Janice and Judy. Auntie Judy, so many people. Wow. That's why you just have to live your life good. You just have to live your life good. You can't live your life in a ranking thing. You do good. Every day you get up, you do good. You do good. I try to help everybody. I try every day. I don't want to mash up. I don't want to bacchanal. That's why when they brought the clip with Dr. Rowley, the Prime Minister, and they say mash up. Even though I said shame, I realized that here we're going on. That was the closing. And I just said I had to correct it. I had to correct it because he did have on a suit during the summit. He did have on a suit during the summit. And that was just the closing, as he did like the closing, like a show closing, and but that's in future, Dr. Rowley, because sometimes again, when we have public figures, sometimes you could wear an old t-shirt and go on the road. I can't. Yeah. A lot of my clothes I can't wear 10 times. I can't look scruffy. I can't look dirty. My hair has to look on point. My face has to look smooth. I have to look clean. I have to smell a certain way. You could get away with that. But people like in public office can't get away with that. Like myself, like the Prime Minister. We can't. Because people expect to see you differently. So I understand a lot of people were outraged. But maybe he could, when he's addressing the media, he could just touch on it a bit. He could touch on it a bit. That's why people like the opposition leader, you have to have a look. You have to look on point when you're serving the public. That's how it is. You have to look on point. That's why every day I try my best to look on point. I have to wear proper shoes. I have to smell a certain way. My tie has to be a certain way. My jacket has to be a certain way. I can't look scruffy. I can't look like I'm suffering on TV. I have learned one thing in my life, and believe me, we live in an era where image is everything. Image, you see, image is everything. That's why I always try to, I preach that every day in my studio. That's why today I ended up changing all uniforms today. I said everybody, uniforms as of next week, uniforms, everybody, proper shirts, outfits, everybody. And those who don't have, we ordered it from the company again, uniforms and proper embroidery, everything. That when you go to Gaudia, I.A.N Network, fix it properly. I don't want no shirt looking dirty. Comb your hair, smell good, brush your teeth, smell like $1,000,000. Have your shoes clean. Because when you all go out there, you don't represent TV, you represent I.A.N. So when people see you, the first thing they will know, he's from I.A.N studio. Great, that's what I want. Image is everything. So we're going to take a yeah. May he on point? Yeah. But watch me, from next week, I'm going back to Caribbean hair implants. Yeah, because, you know, this is serious talk. Yeah? When I decided to do that, you could pull that ad. Pull the ad for me, that Caribbean hair implants, when they did my ad. When they did that. I didn't really plan to, I was going to Turkey, you know. I swear to God, I was going to Turkey. Everybody knew I was going to Turkey for 4 days and come back, bam, 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 come back. And I said, well, let me try these people and them, because I heard about these people and them. And I said, well, okay, don't do to the back. Let's just do here. Let me see the hairline here. Let me bring back my hairline. Let me see it. Boy, and when they did that, I said, nah, they're good. So I didn't want a big thing. I didn't want to really, I wasn't really ranking with no thing and say, well, do all here, no. I just wanted to try it first, but it really worked. So I kind of regret it now. I said, well, I call them back. I said, well, all here. See all here? Here, I will fix it up hot. So I don't know if I might do it. I'll do it before the year up. A weekend I'll do it. So one day takes one day. One day takes one day. A couple hours, well, but they're amazing. And now they just brought in this light, this fiber, some light, and a light that, boy, could stimulate growth in your hair. You should see. So throw in Caribbean hair for me. Okay? So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue. Let's get down to business. Let's take a fast break.
Are you in search of affordable, high-quality wrought iron hollow section steel sheets, wheels, banquet chairs, tables, aluminum stages, and more to elevate your next project? Look no further than Homeland Marketing. Located in Montrose, Chaguanas, Homeland Marketing, beautifying homes.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Go live with Ian Allen and let the world take notice of your business. Be seen by millions on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, our iOS and Android applications, and website ianallen.org. Our network showcases you to viewers locally, regionally, and internationally. You'll be seen by millions. Just imagine, our YouTube platform for 2022 has gained over 16 million views. In 2023 so far, we've already crossed millions and counting. Our iOS and Android downloads have surpassed the 100,000s. Since 2016 to present, over 47 million people have viewed our videos. That is proof of our reach worldwide. No other network can outdo our proven performance. No one can beat us. Your live will stay on all our platforms indefinitely. You'll even own the rights to the production. Let Ian Allen transform your business and take it to a place you never thought possible. Call us today to book your spot. The millions are waiting.
Light up your Diwali with amazing offers. Get Eve Black Eyed Peas 3 for $19.95. Eve Pineapple Slices was $23.95, now $17.95. Nestle's Condensed Milk 2 for $29.95. Mabel's Mixed Vegetables 3 for $24.95. Axion Dish Paste Bacterials 2 for $19.95. Nestle's Full Cream Milk 1 liter 2 for $24.95. Yoplait Yogurt 2 for $19.95. MP Processed Pigeon Peas 3 for $24.95. Peardrax 4 for $19.95. Happy Soya Bean Oil 1 gallon was $79.95, now $69.95. Shop and win one of 6 mystery trolleys packed with goodies from your favorite brands valued at $5,000 each. Spend $300 and over to enter. Find entry boxes at all SNS Passat stores. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passat, loyal to local.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
It's Bright Ideas Festival of Discount Sale. Illuminate your home with up to 75% off selected items. Enjoy unbeatable deals. 10 to 30% off ornaments, 30% off selected linens and curtains, 25 to 50% off selected flowers, 25% off lamps, clocks, and mirrors, 25% off as seen on TV items, 50% off paintings, 30% off selected bakeware, dinner sets, and kitchenware, 25 to 50% off religious ornaments, 75% off lights and chandeliers. But hurry, the Festival of Discount Sale is here for a limited time only. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Maribel, Gulf City Mall, and coming soon to Curep. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal 1en.allen@gmail.com or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
There is no better place to be than at Uprise Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy our drink specials, Carib Stag and Pilsner, tequila shots and select cocktails 5 for $100. Bottle specials also available, Johnny Walker vodka, white oak and more. Free entry and no service charge. The vibe never ends at Uprise with our Friday night party, Saturday pump and live performances. Check out our daily menu for fantastic food. 62 Rodney Road in Devon, Chaguanas, Uprise Restaurant and Bar. See you there. Is the sun or rain costing you constant repairs? South Coast Awnings has your solution. We provide prompt, efficient service at unbeatable prices. Roofing and gate fabrication also available. Call us today for a free professional consultation. At South Coast Awnings, we've got you covered. Celebrate this Diwali in elegance at Rhythms of India. Get a wide range of ethnic clothing at amazing prices. Outfits for adults, children, jewelry, and more. We are open daily 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Located in Grand Bazaar and South Haven Mall daily. This October, it's anniversary month at Costco Supermarket. Get daily specials, giveaways, and product sampling. You also have a chance to spin our big wheel and win amazing prizes. Enjoy the anniversary madness this entire month at all locations nationwide. Sangre Grande, Columbia, Pinal, El Dorado, and Scarborough Tobago. Costco Supermarket, the home of more for 10. Are you looking to give your home or business a modern natural look? Let Stonehouse turn your imagination into a reality. We supply, install and maintain all natural stone products. Give us a call, find us on social media or visit our showroom. Stonehouse, we give you a lifestyle to envy.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh, shucks, I forget the money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel. This Diwali season, shop at Classic Tiles Limited for all your home renovation needs. We have the largest variety of porcelain, ceramic and clay tiles at unbeatable prices. See our specials on kitchen and bathroom accessories, mosaics, SPC flooring and much more. Visit our showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, where you can shop in safety and comfort. Follow us on social media for updates on special deals and new arrivals. Shubh Diwali from the management and staff of Classic Tiles Limited.
I guess everybody likes that here, that you really have to be on point. Point is, and that's why always have yourself looking, because you never know who's watching. You never know, sometimes people say I'm overdressed, but sometimes you need to dress down, sometimes you go to functions, and that's why maybe it's okay sometimes. We have communion, I'm from the Christian community, we have communion Sunday. I can't wear a suit on a Sunday. I made it clear to them. I said I can't wear a suit. I can't wear a suit on a Sunday because every Monday to Friday is dress up for me. Every day I dress up. I have clothes. I have a whole suit, like a dressing wardrobe to the back. So I have my shirts, my suits, and bam, take out a suit, black suit. I into black suits. I love it, right? Then I tell them, I say, okay, when I lose a little weight, I'll change. I'll go different a little bit, but nevertheless, you must be on point. But matters what, you're prime minister of a country, that should not be your attire, even if it is up to questions. You understand? Even if there's a question between you and the media and whatnot, no, that doesn't look good. You understand? Maybe you had good intentions, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So we know you're a man always on point, so let's keep it that way. Also, you see, I tell you this here, how you look, that's how people, if you look, we have this perception sometimes, clothes don't define you, and suddenly you can look a certain way. And maybe a lot of people will tell me, no, you can't dress like that. And I have kind of, just like step back a little bit and kind of, because if I'm going for greatness, if I'm positioning myself for office, if I have to look the part. You have to look the part. You have to dress the part. You have to dress the part. But it's strange enough. I used to always tell my grandmother, and this is serious talk I tell you here. One day, I used to always tell my grandmother this. Ma, one day I will have a job, and I will wear a shirt and tie every day to go to work. I told my grandmother that, I say I will wear a white shirt with a nice tie, and a nice shoes, and a nice belt and thing. She said, well, I don't know. She telling me, she said, well, I don't know how this will happen for you. I said, you don't worry. But one day, she's not here to see. She never saw it. She never lived. But so be it. Ladies and gentlemen, the body of a man who was gunned down while sitting in a friend's car in Carnage on Tuesday is missing after it was taken from the mortuary. Yeah. I wonder if it's still missing, boy. I wonder if the body's still missing. Yeah, I wonder if the body's still missing. Yeah. Point. I realize one thing. The last bit of money, buy your shoes, yes? And the last bit of money you have, if you have a cent in your pocket, buy a shoe polish. Images, everything. It must look good. Fresh like a dream come true. Yeah. Some people feel when they get older. Men feel when they get older, they give up on themselves, the belly get big, hair coming out of their ears, hair coming out of your nose. What the hell is that? Who's that? No, you have to be looking good. You have to have paraffin in your hands, look good. And it's not a matter for saying, man, don't do that. Who tell you that? You need to go away and see what's going on. You have to look good, smell good. Have your hair well marked, have your head, wax up your ears, you make sure no nose coming, no hair coming out your nose. Yeah, you understand? But, yeah, hold on. Have yourself looking good. There are a lot of women who like to have themselves looking good, and men should too. You can't be looking good and you're a man looking dirty looking and sweaty and smelling like the fridge defrosting. People must look good. Christian Eve. Trying to call one of our relatives. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller. If nobody, we're trying to call a relative of Christian Eve because his body did disappear from a funeral home We don't know. See, no number, nobody answering. What's the number? That is the same number I'm calling. The deceased was identified as 49-year-old Christian Eve. Around 7:15, Eve was sitting in the front seat of a friend's silver Nissan Tidia, which was parked in Big Yard Carnage, when two masked men approached the suspect and pulled out a firearm and shot him several times. The owner of the vehicle heard the gunshot and went to investigate when he discovered Eve bleeding from gunshot wounds. The man attempted to drive Eve to the hospital, but his car tire was punctured from the gunshot. Eve family took him to the St. James Hospital, where he was declared dead. The police were notified and officers of Carnage, but now we're hearing that he's missing from the... And remember, okay, that same Eve, right? That same Eve, let me give you a little story. On May 3rd, 2019, Eve was one of the 3 men injured in a police-involved shooting which claimed the lives of 3 residents, including a 14-year-old boy. So there's a shooting with police involved, and as a result of that, Eve was involved in that shooting, and 3 residents lost their lives. A 14-year-old Naomi Knelson, who was a student of Mucurapo West Secondary School, Karen Eve and Kareem Baldwin Roberts, and injured Christian Eve, Dequan Dial and Ronaldo Sandy. Christian Eve was later joined the charge with another man, both of Big Yard and Carnage, with possession of firearm and ammunition with intent to endanger life. So they got off the matter and they, whatever. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the Christian Eve we are dealing with. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man is yet to be identified who was found shot to death at Ghany Street Extension, Chandernagore, Chaguanas on Friday. Police believe that the victim may have been killed elsewhere and the suspect dumped in the road. So a man was dumped in Chandernagore, Chaguanas. Could I get the exact address for Chandernagore? What, Ghany Street? And he was dumped. Okay, so they dumped a man right in Chandernagore. All right, right in Chandernagore there. Okay, it's right in Chandernagore. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ian, good evening.
Good evening.
I appreciate yesterday when you helped out the lady who was wearing the slippers when she entered a government building, you know. And tonight I want to mention something to you. I'm looking at you through a cable provider. Our names are not going to be called. And one of the channels is a Christian channel, 153, which is a beautiful channel. It gives, you know, nice movies. It has nice things. And the telecommunication services...
Is that TBN? Is that TBN?
No, it's a cable provider.
No, but the channel that you're talking about, is it TBN? The Christian, the Trinity program?
Well, I don't know it by that name is like 153. But the thing is that the telecommunication services of Trinidad and Tobago has shut down this channel, and it's a Christian channel.
What is the cable provider? Well, you need to tell me the cable provider.
Well, the cable provider is Flow.
Flow. Hold on, let me write it down.
Yeah. No, and it has nothing to do with Flow. Eh? Flow has nothing to do with this. They have been given an instruction to shut down this Christian channel.
What was the channel?
I think it's 153.
153. Okay, I'll find out somebody from Flow.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's not Flow. It's the telecommunication services at Trinidad and Tobago. They sent out a directive to shut down this channel, and it's a beautiful channel with Christian programs and so on. So maybe you could help us out.
I will check it out.
Okay, brother. Thank you, man.
I don't think telecommunication can do that. They can't do that, but I'll have to find out that. I'll call somebody in Flow. Take a photo of it and send it to him, let me see. Act is who, boy? Act is the Catholic station. Well, let Axe come and advertise here. Maybe they didn't have a license to air it because sometimes, okay, CPL going on, right? You cannot, I can't broadcast CPL on my station, on my channel, you crazy? And sometimes you might see movies on different programs, on different stations and whatnot. You cannot take up a movie from American and decide I can play Trees Company hold you on my page. You cannot do that. Who is that? Sheldon what? In that what station? Wait to find out about that station. Call him and find out now. Well, you have to get permission, and maybe they didn't have no, you know, maybe they have copyright stuff that they take in and airing and videos like from different, that's why I tell you, even playing news, like BBC and CNN, different news, we cannot play it. You see, my platform is not just for Facebook, and it has a channel. My entire stuff is incorporated in a channel, I.A.N Allen channel. That is why you realize now, in YouTube, you see the analytics, it is 63 million or 65 million people. It's a channel, I.A.N Allen, the channel analytics. So I am looked at as a channel. That's why they can tell you for 2023, 20 million people looked at your show so far. For so far, this 1 hour and a half show. 20 million. And then they can tell you like, for this month alone, October alone, over 1.2 million, 509,806 persons. So it's kind of funny because you can't, because other people could post all kind of stupidness. People might have a fan page and they go post this one and they go post that one. They'll post things about children. They'll post this about minor. You'll see children fighting. They'll post the video. It have the news group doing that. They have news groups doing that. And people might say, yeah, them good. I.A.N Allen wouldn't have that. Because I cannot have that. I cannot have that because I'm not looked at as a social media platform. There's a channel we run in here. We have taken airtime from Synergy. And we have bought that airtime to I.A.N Allen Network. It is registered as I.A.N Allen Network. Monday to Friday at 5:45 to 7:15. When we come off Synergy at 7, we stay online for our line viewers. We bought the airtime for the night. They repeat at 10 o'clock. I bought the airtime the next day. All that airtime. And also I decided to give you a rerun. We bought the airtime, the hour and a half on Saturday morning, hour and a half on Saturday evening. All that airtime I bought. Yeah. So some of you might think that I don't have responsibility, but you don't know how my brain clicking. And that is how eventually you own your own station, like how Oprah and everybody did it. But this is how everybody started. Some only out here since 2016, and 65 million have already reached. Nobody in Trinidad has that. So as much as they might say shut down the station, we don't know if they were broadcasting stuff that they weren't permitted to broadcast. Put it up, let me see. If you can move the liquid, that would be good. Effective immediately, October 16th, Flow has been directed to, they have been directed to cease and desist from broadcasting Act 25. This is based on directives received from the Telecommunication Authority. In compliance with its directive, we are legally required to remove Act 25 in our respective television lineups. Well, right. So I don't know if they were broadcasting stuff. And that could, because content from abroad that they were never given permission. You can't go on, listen, if like a TV station, like Win TV, you think Win TV could go and take up some Indian Bollywood soap and some episode and just run it on the show? You know the legal repercussion for that. It have for those who understand TV like myself, it have TV, oh gosh, you know what this have like, oh gosh, what is it, boy, like TV, where it have a time, trade, like a TV show, like a trade show, like where you go and you meet people from BBC and Fox and different networks all over. It's like a trade show once a year or twice a year they have it. And you can go across if you have your own station and say, well, I would like to broadcast this. I would like to broadcast this soap on my show. I would like to broadcast this on my television station for 1 year. I would like to buy the whole series. Maybe if it's for 140,000 US, and then I will put it up on my station here. But you can't broadcast things just so. There are persons in the world out there looking to see where in the world that their things are being aired. Yeah, and they can do it, That is what? It's copywriting. And you can't do that. So that is why I want to believe that maybe that is exactly what happens. So only and flow on, and another say that telecommunication is upset with, and that's why we have to be real cautious. People can get away with putting things and putting naked people and cursing on the air and cursing on different platforms. I can't do that. I can't. My content is not seen as social media. It is seen as a network. I am labeled as a network. All our apps and whatnot is labeled as I.A.N. network. So sure, you see, I'm teaching all you something today. You know, this is the second. Go ahead. Hello.
Yes, Ian Allen.
Yeah.
I'm just calling to let you know that your Prime Minister came to Canada seeking help from our Prime Minister Trudeau. But about 10 years ago, he used to have a commissioner from Canada, and Rowley chased him away. So why is he coming back to my country seeking help for Trinidad? Why? Could you give me an answer why?
Well, I don't know the relationship. First of all, very good question. I don't know if he went and seek help. I don't know the nature of the mission, the mission that the Prime Minister went to Canada. I know that there was a summit in Canada, and I'm fully aware that we did employ commissioners, 2 commissioners from Canada. I wouldn't say that they chased them, but eventually their contract was up, and Parliament had decided to remember the appointment of a commissioner. The Prime Minister at the day has the final say, and both Canadian commissioners had to return back to their country because their services were no longer required in Trinidad. So I can't say that he went to beg for anybody. I don't know about that. Now it is said that the nature of the summit, they focus on mutual matters of interest, climate change, global architectural reform, Haiti, regional security. A lot of issues were discussed at the summit regarding the Caribbean. Hence the reason the Caribbean, CARICOM, hence the reason you saw the Prime Minister of Barbados the Prime Minister of Guyana was also there. Yeah, the Prime Minister of Guyana was also there. So I wouldn't say that it was just Rowley alone went to beg Justin Trudeau. No. I can't say that. And you see, sometimes when you bat for, I'm not batting for anybody, but you see here you can see the President of Guyana and Justin Trudeau and the Prime Minister. Now apparently, the Prime Minister, this was after I found out they decided to because they both had to catch flights. So the President of Ghana said what he had to say, and Rowley said what he had to say. Now, let me tell you something. That's what I tell you. Not everything is bacchanal. And some of you might say, I find Ian bat for Rowley. I ain't bat for nobody. I ain't batting for nobody. I want betterment for this country, bottom line. And that is it. And nobody don't care about us, bottom line. But I wouldn't lie on somebody. I wouldn't lie on the man and say, well, the man did this. No, I can't lie on the man. I wouldn't do that. So I know that's the nature of the summit. So it wasn't him alone, just decided to take a plane and go down Canada and beg Trudeau. So before we, as I mentioned to you, it had everything to do with respect to the region. Okay? Any more questions from the media? And you love it, yeah, you love it. I tell you, watch me. Any more questions? Any more questions? The floor is open. You love that, yeah? Let's take a fast break.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal, 1en.allen@gmail.com, or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
Welcome to Queenie's Palace, a beautiful villa situated in Davenport, Florida. A home away from home, minutes away from Disney attractions, relaxing pool, and all amenities to accommodate 8 persons. Visit our website or give us a call to book your stay.
Did you know a business degree leads to diverse career opportunities and advancement? Start an internationally recognized business degree from the world-ranked University of Hertfordshire at CTS College. Classes are 1 day per week, with mostly assignment-based assessments. Plus, with 3 intakes per year and flexible payment options, getting started is easy. Holders of an associate degree, advanced diploma or ABE Level 5 diploma can complete this program in only 12 months. Call CTS College today and find out how you can get $6,000 off.
Welcome to Ferguson Optical, your one-stop for eye care. We provide free eye exam and free frames for all. Free sunglasses or hampers, 20% off lenses, payment options available, 8 locations nationwide. Come in or give us a call today.
This Diwali, bling your home like never before. Shop at Passan's Deep Food King and Bright Ideas for a chance to be one of 9 lucky winners in our Bling Your Home promotion. Transform your home with a dazzling $20,000 home makeover bling bundle. That's a $10,000 Bright Ideas shopping spree and another $10,000 in cash to use however you dream. Yes, you've heard it right. That's a whopping $188,000 in total cash and prizes up for grabs. For every $200 you spend at any Passan's Deep Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas stores entitles you to an entry form. Hold on, the festivities don't end there. The crowd favorite Wheel of Winnings is rolling back into Passan's Deep Food King every weekend. Just spend $600 or more for a golden opportunity to spin and win fantastic prizes instantly. Remember, every spin is a win. Follow our Wheel of Winnings schedule on Passan's Deep Food King's Facebook page. This promotion is NLCB approved. Ends November 13th with a grand draw on November 15th.
The countdown is on for the greatest carnival weekend in the world. It's time for
Tobago Carnival,
Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th. Come witness the release of the revelry and the ritual of the road in Tobago.
This our wee carnival.
This is our wee carnival.
It's time
for Tobago Carnival. Ready yourself for the ritual of the road.
Log on to welcometobago.com for more details. Tobago Carnival, Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th.
Idris Marketing is the place to be for everything that you want in your home. From these beautiful but yet affordable patio sets, trust me, they're comfortable. With a wide array of beautiful vanity sinks with LED lights, they're sure to light up your life. When you see these bathroom enclosures, trust me, you'll want to bathe one time. All these affordable original appliances, KitchenAid, Black & Decker, Hamilton Beach, Kenwood. Oh Lord, I wish I was born with more hands. They even have everything for your kitchen, non-stick pan, fry pan, container to pack your lunch. And I'm afraid to bring my mother to see them curtains because oh God, I go run brooks. So come on down now and see for yourself why Idris Marketing is the best.
For a limited time only, Fab India Expo introduces our Navratri Food Festival. Fasting and need to pick up lunch or dinner? We've got the perfect options available at Fab India Expo. For a limited time only, our Navratri special menu will be available. Fab India Expo, located opposite Metro Gas Station, Chaguanas.
Opening with a bang, all new containers only for Diwali India InStyle Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Mukoya, opening on the 20th of October until the 19th of November. This Diwali look elegant with our newly imported latest fashion Indian garments, matching jewelry, shoes and even purses. Full-size Indian food court, most visited expo for 2022, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, closing on the 19th of November.
Brandtech Limited is pleased to announce our Grand Diwali sale. Buy 3 Bridgestone or Firestone tires and get the 4th tire free. Visit us at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-8575. Shubh Diwali from the Brandtech family.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
This Diwali, bling your home like never before. Shop at Passan's Deep Food King and Bright Ideas for a chance to be one of 9 lucky winners in our Bling Your Home promotion. Transform your home with a dazzling $20,000 home makeover bling bundle. That's a $10,000 Bright Ideas shopping spree and another $10,000 in cash to use however you dream. Yes, you've heard it right. That's a whopping $188,000 in total cash and prizes up for grabs. For every $200 you spend at any Passan's Deep Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas stores entitles you to an entry form. Hold on, the festivities don't end there. The crowd favorite Wheel of Winnings is rolling back into Passan's Deep Food King every weekend. Just spend $600 or more for a golden opportunity to spin and win fantastic prizes instantly. Remember, every spin is a win. Follow our Wheel of Winnings schedule on Passan's Deep Food King's Facebook page. This promotion is NLCB approved. Ends November 13th with a grand draw on November 15th.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy gon' kill me.
Racetrack Wheels, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Light up your Diwali with amazing offers. Get Nutrimix flour 2 kilograms, $16.95. Eve fruit cocktail 2 for $19.95. Southco oil 1 liter, $19.95. Yellow split peas 2 for $19.95. Oreo Smiles 3 for $19.95. Yum Yogurt 3 for $19.95. Nissin Cup Noodles 3 for $24.95. Chef Pro Parboiled Rice $74.95. Chelsea 4 kilogram parboiled rice and 5 liter oil banded $89.95. Aqua Pure Water 330 milliliter case 6 for $99.95. Shop and win one of 6 mystery trolleys packed with goodies from your favorite brands valued at $5,000 each. Spend $300 and over to enter. Find entry boxes at all SNS Passad stores. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passad, loyal to local.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks. And only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Hello everybody, I want to tell all your cost cutters is the #1 supermarket around. They can't beat me prices at all. And we have all kind of deals. Come yourself and see us. Deal, deal, deal. You come and check it out. You can't beat me at all. It's the cheapest supermarket. We have the best local produce, best goods, best prices, best foreign goods. And for the whole month of October is the anniversary specials. Come down yourself and see at any location. Pinal, Punupia, El Dorado, Sangre Grande, and Scarborough. Check it out.
The countdown is on
For the greatest carnival weekend
in the world. It's time for
Tobago Carnival. Friday, October 27th.
to Sunday 29. Come witness the release of the revelry and the ritual of the road in Tobago.
This our wee carnival. This is our wee carnival.
Diego Carnival, Friday, October 27th
to Sunday, 29th.
I was just chatting, I just found out, and so somebody was saying that even there's a lot of stations that they pull, it's nothing new, and you normally buy, this is where you get, I was just mentioning, and Sunil Ramdin, my good friend, sent me this. You remember Sunil and I, this is on a private jet, we were on a private jet to heading down to meet the owner of Sandals. He had sent a jet first in those days. That was a couple of years ago. I was heading down there. Yeah. But you see my tire here because you don't know. Remember I met the owner of Sandals. If we could get any other videos or pictures, yeah, this is where we were chatting and whatnot. He had sent a private jet, so it was nothing new. And where you normally buy the do you have it? Yeah. And this is the owner of Sandals. He and I was chatting. He died now. Remember, I had on my suit because you don't know where you could meet, who you could meet. And that's why I tell you, attire is everything. And he was so impressed with me because you don't know. And he had asked me, he said do a live. He had hired me to do a live for him for Sandals, and those were the days, boy. That's the owner of Sandals. And I met a lot of ministers after he sent his Rolls Royce to me. But let's get back to the television thing. Yeah, so this is where you go by, as I tell you, somewhere in the world, you go by to National Association of Television Program Executives, right? That is where you go by, you go by shows and stuff. That is where you get permission. You go by and you get the rights to air it. Like certain stations can't take certain station content and whatnot. Yeah. It's a funny thing out here. But going back to the murder in Chandernagore, where this body was found, a person shot to death at Ghany Street Extension. This is the second murder recorded in Chaguanas area for the month thus far. Just on Thursday, the 5th of October, 61-year-old Sham Sugrim of Edinburgh 500 Chaguanas was shot and killed outside Massey Stores in Brentwood. That is not over, yeah? That is not over because we know he knew his killers. He was stalked by a man known to him. He was promised that he would kill him. They would kill him. So we still, it is not over yet. Also, a man was shot and wounded while walking in Tunapuna on Thursday. The victim was identified as 30-year-old Aaron Augustine, a.k.a. Polo, around 7 p.m. He was walking in Tunapuna Road near St. John Street when he was confronted by two men. The suspect then pulled out a firearm and shot him several times. Also before, I just want to say a special hello to one of our advertisers, and I welcome them. Queenie's Palace, a beautiful villa, ideally situated in Florida, Davenport, Florida, a home away from home, minutes from Excel. If you want to go down to Disney World and whatnot, they have a nice pool, all amenities to accommodate 8 persons. It's just minutes away from Disney World. Queenie's Palace. Let them know you saw it on Crime Watch, and you can book them. Send them an email. There's a website. It's all on the ad, and they're going to see their ads again over the weekend. So this man was shot while walking into Tunapuna. Also, a pensioner home in Siparia was reportedly shot at on Thursday around 9 p.m. A 79-year-old man and his wife, was at his home along Pond Road when two daughters and 8-year-old grandson when they heard several loud explosions. So he was with his his grandson and two daughters. Upon checking, they observed damage to the front glass. So somebody fired shots at a pensioner's home. Also, a 22-year-old man has been denied bail after he was charged with 6 counts of offense following last Wednesday's shooting incident where prison officer Steve Phipps was shot and wounded during an attempted assassination on the life of the deputy commissioner. The suspect was identified as Emmanuel Joseph, a laborer of Green Lane, Lacano Road, Lower Santa Cruz. Remember I said that on TV, that persons from Santa Cruz could have assisted. Joseph was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, possession of firearm, possession of ammunition, possession of firearm to endanger life, and possession of ammunition to endanger life. Remember, they made an attempt to assassinate the deputy commissioner on Wednesday the 11th. Also, I realized that Professional Standard Bureau PSB head has been charged with dangerous driving following an accident which left a 13-year-old schoolboy injured. But if you know this facts, ladies and gentlemen, apparently the boy was crossing the priority bus route. The accused was identified as Senior Superintendent Suzette Martin, who heads the Professional Standard Bureau of the TTPS, and Martin was charged via someone that was obtained from the Port of Spain Magistrate Court. On April 18th, 8:30 a.m., the 13-year-old boy was attempting to cross the priority bus route near the light in San Juan when he was struck by an unmarked Hyundai Santa Fe, which was being driven by the senior superintendent. The child, who was from a student at San Juan North Secondary School, was taken to Moncton, where he received treatment for injuries to his left leg. The team of officers from the Barataria Police Station visited the police and took statements. The investigation sought advice from the Director of Public. I can't understand. I mean, he was crossing the priority. She was on the priority in an unmarked police vehicle. You know, so I don't know the facts, but nevertheless, all I know, the child was discharged and whatnot, and we don't know what went on, and she was charged. Also, a mother reportedly coached her 8-year-old son into making a video accusing his father of sexual abuse. Remember I told you that? The child's father stated that the video was staged due to the mothers wanting full custody of their son. And Monday I'll have more on this for you, so put it away Monday. I'll tell you more about this, because a lot of people, a lot of people, that's why I tell you in this dance long time, when mother and father break up, parents like to make accusation against each other when there are children involved. First thing they will say, your boyfriend watching my daughter, your boyfriend interfering with my son, and make all kind of allegations, vice versa. Your new woman hitting my child. All kind of, sometimes it carries truth, but still, it must be investigated. The allegations must be investigated properly. But it is a normal thing. I have learned that. So, apparently, and I spoke to the father also. I can't let you know again. Other stations, other persons on. This is not a social media platform here. You understand, where we can put up anything. But nevertheless, I can't identify the father of the child as a result of the new Children Authority Act, where you can't expose that child to danger. That's why you can't expose that child and say, well, this child was a rape. This child was raped by this neighbor. You can't call the neighbor name and say, well, the neighbor who lives in the same house with the child named Brian. They can't do that. Other people can do that. We can't do that. Also, a 23-year-old man from Valencia was arrested after police officers seized a quantity of high-grade marijuana plants they believe is being sold via a fictitious social media account on Wednesday. That is good. So he on the media he's selling it out, man. He's selling it. The police report received information on September 20, which suggested that the person was using social media to sell illegal narcotics. Yesterday, the intelligence unit conducted operation. Officers of the Eastern Division, where they executed a search warrant at the suspect home in Valencia. During the search, a quantity of marijuana plants which exceeded the legal limit, and various high-grade marijuana seeds were reportedly seized. Officers also recovered an assortment of packaging with various labels and branding, as well as a pack containing several colored tablets, which is seized. So that's why, again, I keep telling you this. These tablets outside, to give your children when they go to the clubs, to give your daughter, your innocent daughter going on a date, or you're sending your daughter out for let's say a movie night with a friend. You have to warn them and tell them, you're going to watch where you're drinking. Watch if they put something in your glass. First thing children say, minding their business. But let me tell you something, times are different. Times are different. We live in a different era. You understand? Times are different now. So you have to be very careful. Don't take drinks from friends. You have to know what you're doing. Because they have Molly, they have date rape, pill. All kind of thing. I will tell you, they have a place right in Chaguanas, close proximity to the police station. It sells it normal. Normal, they're selling it. Normal, they're selling it. Normal. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a security had to seek medical attention after he was bandits staged a robbery at Dolly's Corner Post in Point-a-Pier on Tuesday, 17th of October. Look at this. I want to see the man's face, Anybody know these people on them? Anybody know them? Post up this. Anybody know these people on them? Anybody know them? Anybody know this fella? That's the entire clip that we got. Let me tell you something. Get this ready for me. I saw something that nobody did. I saw something in that footage a second. He don't have the eye for it. I saw something. I saw a second where I could find his face. No. I saw something better than that. Watch me. I could find that fella. Get that ready for me on my desk. Put it as things to do on Monday. Right? Get ready. That new footage, I running with that. I'm going to find that fella. Yeah? Get and take all that. Run it for now. But I tell you, watch me. Graphic artists, people, yeah, they have the eyes. They're good. But let me tell you, you can't beat me. Let me finish. You understand? Open up the lines. A security guard had to seek medical attention after he was severely assaulted during a robbery in Arima on Wednesday. Around 12:30, the 63-year-old victim at Springbank Quarry in High Chaguanas, Arima, when he was approached by 3 men. The suspects were all brandishing knives, announced a robbery before they assaulted him, hitting him several blows to his head. The attackers then relieved the man of $1,000 in cash. They robbed him for $1,000. Also, two women, ages 34 and 18, were arrested following a report of robbery in Valencia. Around 1:30 p.m., a 24-year-old woman had just arrived at a home along Ghany Street in Valencia when she observed that her home was broken into. Further checks revealed that a quantity of gold jewelry was also missing. She notified the police, and a team of officers led by PC Ratan Singh and PC Durity responded. The officers received key intelligence and went to Polo, Spain, where they arrested a 34-year-old woman who's from 19th Street in Beetham Gardens near KFC along Independence Square. She was also held with a quantity of the stolen item, where she later identified by the victim. The suspect was subject conveyed to the Valencia police post pending further inquiries, and an 18-year-old accomplice of Valencia was later arrested. See? Friend is Steve from friend, you know. Friend is Steve from friend. Don't let nobody know your business. Don't let nobody know where you point your jewelry. Yeah, don't let nobody know. I call a good evening, your life from crime. Watch all the people in Canada who watch him and don't rile it up. All the people who want the ads run and make it see radical trading, everybody running. They're running hot. I call a good evening, your life on Crime Watch. We have our camera crew out tonight. I just had a meeting to dispatch our crew from tonight straight to Monday lunchtime. We are missing nothing. Make sure. We need to know what's going on. Yeah, gunshots. Pay attention. Remember, we're looking for... You see, I will tell you something. My problem is I need to get next cameraman for night. Yeah. Got to be working. Got to be living around the area. I'm not a coward. A 75-year-old man was among 3 persons who were beaten and robbed during a home invasion in Arangwas. Wow. 75-year-old person. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Around 11 a.m., the victim ages 50, 51, and 75 were at their home along Jaguanas Street in Arangwas when two men, one armed with a gun and the other with a Chinese chopper entered. The suspect then proceeded to tie up the victim. The suspect then assaulted the 51-year-old before they relieved him of $40,000 in cash, a quantity of jewelry, laptop, and cellular phones, as well as the keys to a Hilux that they did not take. The suspects then fled the scene, and the victim managed to untie themselves. They're robbing these people in Jaguanas Street in Arangwas, 11 o'clock in the day. I tell you, we are seeing, it's so sad, it's so sad. And that's why we have to go after them. That's why every day I come and tell you, if you have information about gun and drugs, I mean, one day we got information about some drugs, really good. You have good images. I saw it, but you need to have, I needed more information. I had to call the person the person went to my website, ianallen.org, and they sent us the information. But what they didn't send us is that the time, make sure son going there, nobody's there. Nobody will be held. I'll tell you the exact name for the compound, the exact name of the family house. Yeah? So lots of things you have to put in place. Also, a woman was robbed while in a car park at a pharmacy in Maraval. Around 8:55 p.m., the woman had just left the pharmacy along Saddle Road in Maraval and was walking towards her Hyundai Creta when she observed two men standing. Nearby. Shortly after, one of the men pulled out a firearm and demanded that the victim hand over her vehicle keys, money and cell phone. The victim became fearful and complied. When the suspect entered a car and drove out, the victim notified, what's that? The vehicle was later found abandoned, so they robbed the woman. Also, a teacher at Tableland Secondary School was injured after she attempted to stop two students who interrupted a class and attacked another classmate, in Tableland. But never forget, never forget. Watch me. Never forget, what is the law in this school? Put up the law in the school. Yeah? You remember the video? This is the law. This is the law. Right? So if you feel you want to make, you will get expelled, this serves to inform you by virtue of Section 444.2 of the Education Act, 39.1, the principal of Siparia East Secondary School, Ms. Erin Campbell, notify you, the parent of Ms. So-and-so, suspension for disruptive and unruly behavior, use of obscene language towards a teacher, Section 44, blah, blah, blah. Yeah? The Minister of Education signed it. So it's a law. You want to disrupt? Remember that law. Remember that law. Remember that law. Teachers can't be coming to school and you want to rile them up and cussing and fighting. And it just don't work like that. It just don't work. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the decomposing body of a man was found floating in waters of the Hyatt Hotel in Port of Spain on Friday. Today, around 6:20, persons who were in the area noticed a body and contacted the police. Officers from the Homicide Bureau and the Port of Spain Division responded. The body was removed from the waters. The DMO also summoned to the scene, made their pronouncement, and ordered its removal to the Forensic Science Center. So a body was found floating in the vicinity of the Hyatt. We don't know what's going on as yet. If the person is drunk, if the person was dumped, we don't know. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, skeletal remains were discovered in the forested area of Sandy Grande Boys Band. I wonder if I'm pronouncing it right. Boys Band, Sandy Grande on Wednesday. Officers of the Sandy Grande Task Force and CID received information that led them to the forested area, approximately 800 meters off Marigold Extension, Boys Band, northeastern settlement, Sandy Grande, where they got skeletal remains. Ooh. The Ministry of Health has confirmed that several confirmed that several cases of the chickenpox virus were reported at 5 Rivers Secondary School. Right? Your children come first. Yeah, they reported who vexed loss. So if that chickenpox, the office of the County Medical Office of Health, CMO, in collaboration with school principal and other key officials, has taken necessary public health measures, which include closure and sanitization of the affected classroom. Chickenpox is a serious thing, you know. It's leave after, it's have like a scab and it's scratch here, right? And it's have like, if you dig it, I had chickenpox when I was small, and there's a little sink on my nose here. Yeah, and they had to use calamine lotion and thing. Yeah, never forget that. I had about 14 or 15 years, boy. Chickenpox. Yeah, can't play with that, you know. And if it's a foot and mouth disease in any school, we highlighting it, you know. Who vexed loss, you know. And if it's a bomb scare, we highlighting it. Let your children stay outside. Don't play with your child. Also, persons who were ticketed for not wearing masks during the COVID-19 pandemic may face a jail time if the money is not paid by November 30th. What? Post up this on my page one time. post this on my page. Send a message and post this on my page. Persons who were ticketed for not wearing masks during the COVID-19 pandemic may face jail time if the money is not paid by November the 30th. The judiciary stated the payment of traffic tickets issued before the 26th, 2020 and the public health fixed penalty notices and safe zone penalties, mask fines issued during the period March 16, 2020 to September 30, 2020 are not to be paid before the deadline. Failure to pay your public health fixed penalty mask fines may result in a warrant for your arrest. What? What's that? Tell me please now. What's that? Tell Miss Deborah coach herself now. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so pay a fine. Post up this, please. You can be fined if let's say I post up this. Good descriptions. Let our social media people post up this immediately. This is a serious thing. A concerned parent complained that her child and another 4-month student recently entered Northeastern College in Sandy Grande does not have an English or geography teacher since school started. Right. We got this. So they're saying a concerned parent complained to us that her child and another 4-month student who recently entered Northeastern College in Sandy Grande, they don't have an English or geography teacher since school started. When parents reportedly reached out to the principal, her response was they don't have any substitute teacher to fill in and they are still awaiting a response from the ministry. So could the ministry get in contact with Northeastern College in Sandy Grande and make sure they have an English teacher and a geography teacher? That's craziness. Since they're saying that since school started. If this is true, could any parent or anybody can just keep me posted with this development? I just had to highlight it, please. Also, a man identified as 39-year-old Peter DeGro of Pinal was reported missing after he was last seen on Friday the 6th. Anybody have information? Anybody has information about him? Get in contact with me. He's missing. Also, a man was reported missing and his white Nissan B15 registration PCE 2669 was discovered burnt hours after he was released from police custody. That is Terrell Rogers. Still missing, still missing, still missing, still missing. We can't seem to find him. We don't know. And they said that, remember, he was charged with driving without a valid driver's license. When he was released on bail on Saturday, that's the day he went missing. They said that he used to sell things for some guy. All right? Also, remember, we're still looking for 81-year-old Joyce Howard, who was reported missing after she walked out of Galaxy Retirement Senior Living Elderly Home in Trin City. Up to this day, I still have to call her son and find out. I saw a missed call from him today, so we can't, I didn't answer it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 62-year-old Christina Atset from Suchet Trace Pinar was reported missing after she was last seen. She was last seen wearing a brown pair of trousers and a yellow t-shirt. Look at people missing in this country now, boy. What really going on, boy? What really going on in this place, boy? Also, Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is seeking the public assistance locating 21-year-old Orion Gomez of Blantyshires. He's missing. He's been missing since the 27th of August. I think I want to pick up, really pay attention to this case, you know. Anybody, any of the relatives, anybody has information, get in contact with me. This is craziness. Some girl he met on Facebook, somebody lying, and this boy just missing, you know. I think I spoke to his mother. Yeah, I spoke to his mother, and I explained something to her. If she has any information, she can get in contact with me. And look, even 17-year-old Matthew Hussein of Chickland Freeport, still missing. So those of you who looking at us from abroad, you realize there's plenty people missing in this country. Plenty people. Plenty people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. We had a hectic week, very, very hectic week. If you have any information of drugs and guns and whatnot, and let's say you live abroad, and you know your nephew or your family selling cocaine, let me know, please. Go to I.A.N Network on Facebook, on I.A.N Network on my website, ANLN.org, and send us the information. All right, all those of you who are looking at me down the island, up the islands, and all over the world, once you have your business, and you want to, you want to advertise it. Remember, our viewers are not just from Trinidad. No, we have a population of 1.4, and we have 20 million viewers, 65 million viewers. So you should understand the demographics of our viewers in Guyana, Suriname, Jamaica, up the islands. It's phenomenal. I can go up the islands and people go crazy for me. Yeah, they go crazy when they see me. Crazy. There was a woman, I think she was from Barbados. She used to host some morning show. And I was going to a meeting, and I was walking through Port of Spain. I just parked and crossing the street just so I was really rushing early. I had a television interview. She was there, and she said, "Oh my God, look, this celebrity from, I can't believe I'm seeing I.A.N. We look at your clips and whatnot." So if you have business and you really want people to really know about you, get in contact with us, our advertising department, Kezzy and the crew there. Also, the lives, we can come at your business for an hour, let's say 45 minutes, and do a live show, a live broadcast, and just talk about your products anytime during the course of the day. A lot of people have been doing that, and so you can see like Diwali for Christmas, a lot of companies, because as of Monday, we will be going out there and doing the live and whatnot. And we're going to keep you posted. And remember, stay on to I.A.N Network on YouTube and I.A.N Network on Facebook. And look out for the news. Whatever happens, if a pin should drop, I'll tell you about it. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. And be safe. And good night. Bye-bye.